Crimson Tide? Looks more like the Maroon Tide to me. That color doesn't look anything like the real team.
Got the fashion police out here.
Anyways, along with Harry Downer, I'm your host and game player David Johnson. And this week, we got a doozy.
You got a butt whooping coming up, that's what you've got.
Oh yeah?
Bama's coming off a bye that followed a loss to the hated Ole Miss Rebels. You don't think they're gonna want to come in here and roll Tide all over your truckers? You're done for.
Yeah, oh yeah, Harry? Huh? What's the line?
I got Bama minus 17.
That's a pretty steep number. It didn't work out last time for you against Georgia.
Well, the only shot you've got is to beat the spread. Congrats on that.
Well then, not a moment to waste, so let's get to the action. Bryant-Denny Stadium, quite the sight to behold. 100,000 plus strong await, and with that, Alabama will receive the opening kickoff. Ardarius Stewart fields the kick inside the 5, and is brought down at the 25 by Terrence Young. Yeah, I don't care what shenanigans Ole Miss was up to. These are some bad numbers for the former Florida State benchwarmer. 5th play of the possession, 3rd and 5 at the 36-yard line. Jake Coker draws back to pass, finds O.J. Howard, but he stops short of the first down by Rashad McCormick. Seth Horn back deep to return the punt. Fields the kick near the 20. Tripped up. Fumbles the ball, recovered by the defense. Ugh!
Here it comes, baby. And you're due to throw at least 2 interceptions.
On the very next play, Coker over the middle to Richard Mullaney, touchdown Tide.
Let me do my Stephen A. Smith impression. Roll Tide! Yeah!
The opening Dave Show possession starts at the 25-yard line. Quarterback Keenan Bowman hands off to Dominic Holloway and he runs into a wall. Reuben Foster treated Holloway the same way he treats a lady. The Truckers' drive would stall 8 plays later. This the 8th play of the ensuing Bama possession. 2nd and 6 at the Dave Show 44-yard line. Coker drops back to pass, finds Mullaney, missed tackle, another missed tackle, 20 yards on the reception. 7 plays later, 1st and goal at the 2, Ardarius Stewart, touchdown Tide. Alabama goes 74 yards on 15 plays in 4.5 minutes to take the 2-touchdown lead. 2nd play of the next Dave Show possession, 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line. Bowman finds Seth Horn on the curl route for a gain of 18. On the next play, Dominic Holloway runs into Reggie Ragland. On the next play, Bowman out of the play action is sacked by Reggie Ragland for a loss of 4. After the Tide defense forced another Dave Show punt, this is the 7th play of the ensuing possession, 3rd and 11 just across midfield. Coker sacked by Jimmy Britton for a loss of 5. And the Truckers' offense has some success with a short passing game. Keenan Bowman finished the first half 11 of 12 for 83 yards. On 3rd and 5 near midfield, the dump off to Roman Estes comes up just short. After a largely uneventful first half, Alabama with a 14-0 lead over Dave Show. Got a score update for you from the Texas State Fair as OU squeaks by the Longhorns in their first meeting as members of the Big Ten Conference. Wait, Baker Mayfield was only 7 of 35? Alright, anyways, out here, not a lot of big plays to show you. We're literally watching all of them again right here in this halftime show. But Dave Show's got to feel pretty good about only being down by 14.
You haven't done anything.
Bama hasn't done much either.
They have twice as much total yards as you, and one less turnover. And by the way, you're due for a couple more.
Yeah, thanks, Harry.
I'll take another half just like this one and cash that ticket.
Well then, let's head back out for second half action. Dave Show's opening second half possession ended with a punt. This is the second play of the ensuing Bama possession, 2nd and 10 at the 26. Coker. Picked off by Tavita Savoy, and he's gonna score! Touchdown, Truckers! That's the break Dave Show was looking for, and we're right in this thing!
Oh my god.
Third play of the next Bama possession, 3rd and 5 at the 31-yard line. Coker drops back to pass, has time. Caught by Robert Foster. Was that a catch? 20 yards on the reception, and let's take a look at this. Picks it off the ground, and we decided not to challenge it.
You should have.
2 plays later, it's 2nd and 10 at midfield. Coker finds Derrick Henry in the flat. He runs over Rashad McCormick, pushes away Tavita Savoy, finally brought down after a gain of 24 yards. We've been waiting for a big play to call this dude's name. The real-life 2015 Heisman Trophy winner with 50 yards rushing to this point.
Talk about a titan. That's a powerful man.
6 plays later, it's 3rd and goal at the 6. Coker. Picked off by Tavita Savoy! Dave Show with the bend don't break defense. And Savoy's got his 2nd pick of the game.
I can't believe this.
Believe it! 3rd play of the ensuing possession, 3rd and 11 at the 9. Bowman drops back to pass, launches it. Picked off by Gino Matias Smith.
There we go. I told you were due for a couple more turnovers.
Yeah, well, we're getting a little frustrated here on offense. Trying to make something happen that just isn't there.
Roll Tide!
2 plays later, it's 2nd and goal at the 3. Coker. To Adarius Stewart, touchdown Tide.
Roll Tide!
That's Stewart's 2nd touchdown of the game, and Bama extends their lead back to 14.
With the way y'all have looked on offense, I'm feeling pretty good.
Third play of the next Dave Show possession, 3rd and 9 at the 26. Bowman over the middle to tight end Kenton Crawford for a gain of 21.
Damn it.
And you gotta see this catch again. You're telling me nobody's gonna want this guy catching passes over the middle on Sundays? 9 plays later, we got it 2nd and 10 at the 19. Bowman out of the option, gets rocked. I know his injury rating is low, but I guess it's not that low. Takes a shot. And he's up. Brings up 3rd and 9. Bowman, under pressure, is sacked by A'Shawn Robinson. Brings up 4th and 15. Bowman, over the middle to Kenton Crawford, first down. Hey, ho, Dave Show.
You really think a Nick Saban defense is going to let that guy run wide open right up the middle?
1st and goal. Dominic Holloway runs into Reggie Ragland. 2nd and goal. The end around to Seth Horn, runs into Ragland as well. 3rd and goal. Bowman to throw. Finds Kenton Crawford, touchdown Truckers. A 5-minute, 17-play, 70-yard drive, and this place is stunned. The ensuing Bama possession starts at the 26-yard line. And they come out throwing. Coker over the middle to Robert Foster for a gain of 11. On the next play, Coker out of the play action finds O.J. Howard for a gain of 17. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 5 at the Dave Show 41. Coker over the middle to Richard Mullaney for a gain of 13. 4 plays later, it's 4th and 7 at the 25, and they're going for it. Coker to throw. Batted away by Tavita Savoy.
Oh, hell.
Have yourself a game, number 4. And with just under 3 minutes to go, Dave Show will have the ball at the 25-yard line with all 3 timeouts to make something happen. Bowman out of the play action, rolls to his left. Launches it. Caught! Seth Horn! 39 yards on the reception. And everyone in this place is looking at each other like, what the f*** is going on?
I'm calling bull.
Dave Show down to the Alabama 36. Two plays later, Bowman draws back to pass. Seth Horn, gain of 16. On the next play, Bowman stopped in the backfield by Dylan Lee for a loss of 4. Brings up 2nd and 14. Dominic Holloway gets planted. Brings up 3rd and 11. Bowman to Brandon Glover, he drops it. Brings up 4th and 11, and we're going for it. Bowman fires. Picked off by Gino Matias Smith.
Finally, they cover that guy.
We're looking for Crawford over the middle again. This time it's not there. Alabama would go on to successfully bleed out the clock behind the running of Derrick Henry, but a valiant effort to say the least by the Dave Show truckers here today. I mean, the defense held Derrick Henry to only 3.5 yards per carry on 23 attempts. That's pretty damn good.
This game was a farce. 10 out of 10 times, Saban would kick your ass.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the world of video games. Were you not entertained? Then shut it! Next up for the truckers, we got the Kentucky Wildcats coming to town. We're 2-0 all time against them, but Herbie's taking them Cats.
I think I am too. Look out for Letdown Saturday, coach. You better have a hell of a game plan next week.
Kentucky comes in 3-2, benefiting from an easy schedule.
Well, at least they are. What happened to you with your easy schedule?
Checking this week's SEC scoreboard, defending conference champion South Carolina falls to 1-4 after losing a tight one at home to Arkansas. And Texas A&M coming up with a big win at Ole Miss. That'll do it for us here. For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss a moment of the action. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!
No. Roll Tide, baby! Woohoo!